Court orders Nnamdi Kanu to appear for terrorism trial on February 10th. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got in ears this morning. As a headline for this morning from the Daily Brief News says that court orders Nnamdi Kanu to appear for terrorism trial on February 10th. If you guys don't know what is happening concerning Nnamdi Kanu's case, let me brief you guys. Okay, flashback. Do you remember the time that Nnamdi Kanu told Justice Binta Nyako to rescue herself from the case? Yes, she did rescue herself from the case, and the case file was returned back to Justice Chief Justice of the Federation, John Tosho. Yes. And after some time, there was nobody to preside over Nnamdi Kanu's case. Nnamdi Kanu was in jail without trial. People were saying a lot of things. People were saying that the federal government should release Nnamdi Kanu, saying that after they've seen judge, he will come back. People were saying that the federal government should quickly find a judge to preside over the case. Yes, it got to a time that they didn't see any judge to preside over Nnamdi Kanu's case. And Nnamdi Kanu came out saying that if there's no judge to preside over my case, let's take the case to the southeastern part of the country. There's high court in the southeastern part of the country, and there are judges who are ready to take over my case in the southeastern part of the country. I mean, it would be very, very just if we take the case to the southeast, and because it is in the southeast that you guys say that I committed the crime. That was what Nnamdi Kanu was explaining to Justice John Tosho, but of course he did not listen to Nnamdi Kanu. He gave the case file back to Binta Nyako to preside over Nnamdi Kanu's case, and Nnamdi Kanu made it clear that he's not going to stand in front of her to talk about his case because he does not have any confidence in her, and which of course is right. Binta Nyako is the opposite of anything a good judge should be. Yes, she's the opposite of a good lawyer. She's the opposite of a good judge. She's very, very corrupt. The federal government has corrupted her. She's unpicking the judiciary. Everybody knows how corrupt she is. Okay, Nnamdi Kanu did not go to trial. He insisted that he's not going to stand before her. He told his legal team that they must protest. The legal team were protesting, and guess what? Breaking news: the court now orders Nnamdi Kanu that he should appear for his trial on February 10th. Whether not do or die, he must come court February 10th too. And the thing shocked everybody. Like the same way you are surprised is the same way I am surprised. Everybody is surprised. Yes, because this is not the way the court are supposed to do things. The question is, who is going to preside over Nnamdi Kanu's case? It is Binta Nyako. Yes, Binta Nyako told the legal team of Nnamdi Kanu that he have to come to court on February 10th for his case. And believe me, I'm just so angry hearing this news because of Nnamdi Kanu does not have confidence in this woman. This woman is not going to give Nnamdi Kanu a fair trial. Let's just say the truth. This woman is not going to give Nnamdi Kanu the fair trial that he deserves. Okay. Under this headline, it says that the Federal High Court in Abuja has ordered Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the proscribed Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB), to appear for the continuation of his trial on February 10, 2025. Kanu is expected to appear before Binta Nyako, the trial judge, who had earlier rescued herself from the case. The hearing, noted dated January 22, 2025, was addressed to Alo Ejimako, the defendant's lead counsel. Reacting to the notice, Ejimako said the development is shocking, but that the defense counsel will show up with bated breath. Well, the background of Nnamdi Kanu's trial. Nnamdi Kanu's trial was stalled after Nwanko rescued herself from the case following an oral application by the defendant, that is Nnamdi Kanu, on September 24, 2024. The IPOB leader directly told Nwanko that he no longer had confidence in her handling of his trial. However, Justice John Tosho, the chief judge of the Federation, reverted the file to Nwanko on the ground that Kanu application must be brought formally before the court through a motion of notice. Well, consequently, in a letter dated December 5th, 2024, and addressed to the Deputy Chief Registrar Adigboyibo Awomolo, Prosecution Counsel, asked the court to fix a date for the commencement of the trial. Opposing the request for a trial date, Ejimako, in a letter dated December 9, 2024, said the ruling of the judge rescuing herself from the case remains valid. Subsequently, Ejimako asked that the case to be transferred to a federal high court in the southeast if no judge in Abuja is willing to preside over it. The IPOB leader is being tried for alleged terrorism cases. And that was everything that you need to know concerning this update this morning. Well, there's a lot of things to know concerning this Nnamdi Kanu's case, and believe me, February 10th will give you the latest news. You see, the issue of Nnamdi Kanu's case is not something that started 2024, 2025. If you don't understand it, you can never get it. That is it. The issue of Nnamdi Kanu's case is something, if you don't understand, you can never get it. A lot of people have been telling the federal government, release this man, release this man, release this man. But what the Federal High Court has done is a pure sign that they are ready to end Nnamdi Kanu's case in the very worst way. Yes, they're ready to end Nnamdi Kanu's case in the very worst way. People are afraid maybe this will be the last trial of Nnamdi Kanu. Maybe this will be the time that they will convict him. Yes, but people who have confidence saying that they can't convict Nnamdi Kanu because he had done nothing wrong. If they convict Nnamdi Kanu, it may reach international court and they may sanction Nigeria for doing that. Who knows? But we don't know yet. This one at the court forced Nnamdi Kanu to come to court. Yes, the High Court forced Nnamdi Kanu to show up on February 10th to continue his trial. Even when he said that he does not want to come, saying that he does not want to stand in front of Binta Nyako to handle his case. Even when he said that he does not want Binta Nyako to handle his case, they said he must still come for the trial. Well, Nnamdi Kanu lawyer said that yes, we're going to come with bated breath. Only God knows what will happen. Well, the God that has been protecting him for 3 years in prison will still protect him that day. Nothing is going to happen. They're not going to convict him. I'm sure of that. I'm sure of that. And all this drama that the federal government is acting, it will not last. Just release this man once and for all. Release this man once and for all. There's nothing you are gaining here. Instead, the Southeast is suffering as per saying Nnamdi Kanu is in jail. Yes, there's nothing you are gaining. Under this comment section of the newspaper, Ulu Classic says that we are unshakable. Biafra must be restored back. True. Well, Edward Shukubuka said that, point of correction, Kanu and IPOB are not terrorists. Igbos are not terrorists. It is the Fulanis who are the terrorists. Well, of course, that is true. Yes, Igbos are not terrorists. IPOB is not terrorist. Nnamdi Kanu is not terrorist. The main terrorists are the Fulani people who are residing in the southeastern forest to kill people for no possible reason. Well, Ima Joshua said that very good. Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa will face the blood and tears that they have shedded and caused respectively. I don't just know how some people still see Nnamdi Kanu as a terrorist. Nnamdi Kanu was never and he will never be a terrorist. Yes, he was never and he will never be a terrorist. Have you seen Nnamdi Kanu hold gun or kill people or order the killings of mass people before? No, then why are you lying? Why are you lying? February 10th, being Monday, February 10th, we will know more concerning this Nnamdi Kanu's case. Yes, we will know more concerning this Nnamdi Kanu's case. What do you guys think? Tell me. Drop your own comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. If you don't have the subscribe button, here's the big red one with the notification bell so that anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.